Assalamu alaikum. Hello and warm welcome to all of you. Dear students, today I am here with the revision of Geography chapter number 4, Climate. First, I would like to give you the definition of climate. It refers to the sum total of weather condition and variation over a large area for a long period of time, more than 30 years. It is known as climate. Sum total of weather condition and variation over a large area for a long period of time, approximately more than 30 years, it is known as climate. Weather. It refers to the state of atmosphere over an area at any point of time. Atmosphere of an area at any point of time, any time of the day, atmospheric condition of the area, it is known as weather. Students, then we had discussed the 6 factors affecting the climate of any place. These are latitude, altitude, pressure and wind system, distance from sea. It is known as continentality. Number 5, ocean current, and the last, relief features of the region. These are 6 factors which affect the climate of any place. Even we had discussed the factors affecting the climate of India in detail. Now, I would like to discuss some of the important terms given in the chapter. One such is Coriolis force. This is an apparent force caused by the rotation of the earth. Coriolis force is an apparent force which is caused by the rotation of the earth, and this force is responsible for deflecting wind towards the right in the northern hemisphere and left in southern hemisphere. This is also known as Farrell's law. Now, jet stream. Jet stream are a narrow belt of high altitude about 12,000 meters in troposphere. These are fast flowing wind at 12,000 meters in troposphere. Speed of these winds are varies about 110 km in summer and about 184 km in winter. Western cyclonic disturbance. Western cyclonic disturbance are weather phenomena of winter in northern part of India. These cyclonic depression originating over a East Mediterranean Sea travel eastward and influence weather condition of northwestern part of India during winter. Now, the factors influence the mechanism of monsoon. Number 1, the different heating and cooling of land and water create low pressure on the landmass of India. At the same time, sea experience high pressure. Number 2, the shift of position of ITCZ, intertropical convergence zone, in summer season over Ganga plain. Number 3, the presence of high pressure area in Madagascar and at the same time low pressure area affect the Indian monsoon. Number 4, the Tibetan plateau gets intensely heated during summer. Number 5, the movement of westerly jet stream to the north of Himalaya and presence of easterly jet stream over Indian peninsula during the summer. These 5 are the factors influencing mechanism of monsoon in India. Now another term, southern oscillation. Normally when tropical eastern Pacific Ocean experience high pressure, Indian Ocean experience low pressure. But in certain year there is a reversal in pressure condition in Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean experience high pressure. At the same time, Pacific Ocean experience low pressure. And this periodic change in pressure condition is known as southern oscillation or SO. El Nino. Another term, El Nino. A feature connected with the southern oscillation is the El Nino, even during which a warm ocean current that flows past the Peruvian coast in place of cold Peruvian current every 2 to 5 years. The change in pressure condition is connected to El Nino. Means cold warm current pass over Peruvian coast, but every 2 to 5 years, in place of cold ocean current, warm current pass from Peruvian sea every 2 to 5 years. This is known as El Nino, and this phenomena is referred to ENSO, El Nino Southern Oscillation. Then we have discussed the onset of monsoon in India. Monsoon winds are not steady winds. They are irregular at the time of its arrival, even they are uncertain. The duration of monsoon season in our country, it lasts for 100 to 120 days. Monsoon wind divided into 2 branches, Arabian Sea branch and Bay of Bengal branch. Now withdrawal of monsoon means retreating of monsoon. Retreating of monsoon is a gradual process and it starts to withdraw from northern part of India, and then after gradually retreating, withdraw from southern part of India. Then we have discussed the 3 seasons. First, the cold weather season, winter. This season begin in our country from mid of November in northern India and stay till the month of February in northern part of our country. December and January are the coldest months. The temperature decreases from south to north. In winter, days are warm and nights are cold. Frost is the common features in northern part of India and higher slope of Himalaya. The winter rainfall, locally known as Mahavat, is small, but it is immense importance for the cultivation of rabi crops in northern part of India. Winter rainfall, locally it is known as Mahavat. So this is also important term. What do we mean by Mahavat? So winter rainfall, locally it is known as Mahavat, and it is very useful for cultivation of rabi crops in northern part of India. Yes. Then the hot weather season, summer, it begins from March and stays till the month of May. In May, temperature in many parts of India goes high between 42 degrees Celsius to 45 degrees Celsius. In peninsular part of India, temperature remain lower due to the moderating influence of the ocean. Lu, it is also important term. Lu are strong, gusty, hot, dry wind blowing during the day over the north and northwestern part of India, and direct exposure of Lu may even prove to be fatal, means direct exposure of Lu cause a death of the person also. This is also the season of localized thunderstorm associated with violent wind and torrential downpour, often accompanied by hail. And these storms are known as Kal Baishakhi in West Bengal. So another important term in the form of Kal Baishakhi. Summer is the season of local thunderstorm associated with violent wind and heavy rainfall, and this is known as Kal Baishakhi in the state of West Bengal. Now advancing monsoon, the rainy season. By early June, trade winds are attracted by low pressure condition over the northern plain. They cross the equator and blow in southwesterly direction. They enter the Indian peninsula as southwest monsoon. As these winds blowing from sea to land, they carry abundant moisture to the subcontinent, to the Indian subcontinent. Western Ghats and northeastern part of our country receive highest rainfall in our country, while western part of Rajasthan, adjoining state Gujarat, Punjab and Haryana experience very less rainfall, below to 60 centimeter. Retreating monsoon. During October and November, monsoon wind become weak and they start to withdraw gradually. By the beginning of October, the monsoon withdrew from the northern parts of our country. In the month of October, November, it is the period of transition from hot rainy season to winter, and it is marked by clear sky and rise in temperature. Now another important term in the form of October heat. Owing to the condition of high temperature and humidity, the weather becomes rather oppressive during the day in the month of October, and this is commonly known as October heat. Due to the high temperature and humidity, the weather becomes oppressive in the month of October, and this condition is known as October heat. Now the distribution of rainfall. Actually, the part of western coast and northeastern part of our country receive more than 400 centimeters of rainfall, while Rajasthan, Gujarat, Haryana, Punjab, interior part of Deccan Plateau and east of Sahyadri and the Leh area in Jammu Kashmir receive less rainfall. Now the last topic, monsoon as unifying bond. All over India we can see a lot of diversities, but the monsoon is a unifying bond for Indian people. From north to south, east to west, all the people in our country, they are eagerly waiting for the arrival of monsoon, because the agriculture calendar of the country, it depends on monsoon. Monsoon provide water for the purpose of agriculture and even for other purpose to the people of our country. So this way we can say that monsoon is a unifying bond for the people of our country. So with this, I would like to conclude my today's lecture. Inshallah, very soon I will provide you notes in the form of PDF in your class 9 WhatsApp group. Thank you very much.